Hello, everyone. It is me, Dee Dee.
And me, Steve.
And Steve is going to be telling you about the next one that you're going to be able to listen to if you're into this sort of thing.
So, the next one that we're going to do is called a Psionic Vampire DNA Sequence Infusion Frequency. And that is really just a fancy way of saying that when you listen to this, we're going to be traveling to the necessary dimension where we're going to be able to pull the mind frequency of a psionic vampire. Now, what's a psionic vampire? A psionic vampire is kind of just like a sanguine vampire. You'll get the same types of abilities, powers, magic as you would if magic's not the right word, but those types of things that you would get if you would have like some type of vampire piece, something like that. You will probably have to listen to this one more than once because
That's with all of them. So
it's a very involved sequence. So you will have to listen to it. It will begin to shift your mind. You will be able to notice a change in your psychic abilities, in your ability to control other people's minds, sexual energies, dominant energies, even some alpha male energy, strength, speed, agility. You'll probably feel better. Your health will probably notice an uptick.
wait, I'm sorry. Explain the psionic vampire again, because I'm trying to figure out. Are we going to a subdivision of our own dimension here? Because are we doing like a spirit vampire type thing? Or are we going
psionic, to the? It's like mind, like of the mind.
Okay, so we're going to the fourth dimension then.
Yes.
Okay, so this is okay, so the fourth dimension, I'll let you know, is for humans and all creatures and spirits during astral travel. It's kind of like a meeting place, since all types can go there. And it's also why we caution against going without a protection placed on you. Now, that's for somebody that wants to astral travel to that dimension. But we're just not astral traveling there. We're actually opening a door and taking the frequency of that land, that plane, that dimension, and bringing it back.
And allowing you to listen to it.
So am I right? Is that where you're going?
Mm-hmm.
To the fourth dimension? Yeah, because I'm not doing this one. I'm taking a break today for a little while. So Steve is the one doing this. So that's right. Because you said vampire of the mind, which is not a spirit then.
No, it's a spirit. It's not a vampire of the mind, but it's going to affect the mind and the way they think. Like they're
so when you go to the fourth dimension to make this frequency, this energy connection, you will be meeting up with a vampire and
spirit.
And using those. Okay, so yeah, that's the fourth dimension then. So you're traveling to the fourth dimension with this one. Well, anything else you have to say to him? Keep going.
That's it. And
that's
we'll
it.
Begin in 3, 2, 1. And that concludes our psionic vampire frequency, and we will be back with more for you.
Bye-bye. You have to be chipper.